Hello, my name is Neverlast and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. So, last time we left off and I just sat at the bonfire. Now, let's go talk to some of the NPCs around. First on our list is this... sad is the word I'm gonna use. Young lad here.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
He's a bit of a sad one.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
I guess I wasn't listening because that was the same dialogue. Alright, second on our list, and we've already talking, so technically this is third on our list. Whoa, what's that? Oh, hey, I found a broken texture. Well, would you look at that? If you watched my other video, you'll know that I found something else that was broken. My only other Dark Souls 3 video.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look.
He's got no legs.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our 5 the age I'm... Now. Do not be away over long.
He will do more for us later.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
What weapons does she sell? Dagger, short sword, scimitar, halberd, sorcerer's staff. Okay. Not that great stuff yet.
Ashen One, be sure. How may I?
Let's talk.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers? And so thou art in need of a soapstone, ashen one. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen one, bring with... Is it...
Okay. Purchase item. Can I buy that yet? No,
Ashen one, beef.
I actually very much want to buy that right away. So, will this give me enough souls? Nope. So I'll have to come back and pick up that white sign soapstone. And, well, I think this is probably one of my favorite things in this game. Literally one of the best characters from Dark Souls 3.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
A fire weapon, probably a fire longsword, is going to be very useful very soon for me. Now, I'm going to allot Estus here. And basically, you have two kinds of Estus flasks. You have a regular Estus flask and an Ashen Estus flask, I believe it's called. And...
Prithee, be careful. I don't...
I will explain this and then I will continue to talk to him. Now, the regular Estus flask heals you. And then the Ashen one restores FP. What is FP? FP is that blue bar. It's basically mana, but it's called focus points because it also lets you do skills like this, or I believe they're called sword arts. But I don't really have much use for that. In fact, you generally get more use out of charging up an attack like that. And more damage.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health.
Okay, let's talk.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down. Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned. Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh?
It's got a lot of dialogue.
Weapons and protection. But when
Alright.
over you.
So, we spent a lot of time talking, and... Okay, that should be all the NPCs up here. Let us go to the first area. I'll come back and explore Firelink Shrine later, after we've gone to the High Wall of Lotharic. Long spear with a very long hilt designed for long range thrusting. Designed for long range thrusting. You'd think you'd be able to interact with this. I reckon there are going to be some areas in this game that are just going to make my computer shit itself while trying to record it. I'm surprised it's not doing this here. It's at a surprising 60 frames per second. But yeah, this is Lotharic, and it looks very pretty. And as I was talking about before, as much as I can gather, just in that direction behind that castle, like directly in the direction we're facing, is where I can gather. Maybe it's a little bit to the left a bit. But that is Firelink Shrine over there, as much as I can gather. I just heard a summon sign. Back here. They probably don't know about the password thing yet. There are a lot of summon signs. This is a mad phantom. Very mad. Angry. I'm not going to summon anyone yet. That can wait until later. Oh. I don't like taking any chances. I do kill these guys because I don't want them getting up for any reason. I'm pretty sure this guy screams and he gets them up. Plus souls. Soul of a decrepit corpse. This is a very dead dragon. We will see some not very dead dragons later. Ooh, I wonder where another hollow could be. I'm so totally getting caught off guard here. I didn't even realize you could get onto here. Actually, I had to climb back up. I would very much like to use the Uchigatana and possibly even the Murakumo later. Oh, I never actually noticed that item before. I'm not quite sure how to get there. Soul of a desecrated corpse. That's it, not a decrepit corpse. Aha. I know where I am. Gotta be careful of that. I think this is the best way to deal with it. Is he not gonna breathe fire? Hey, it's that whole getting free souls thing like from the first game. Whoop. Ow. I'm actually gonna run back here for now. Oh, okay, backstabs are just normal. Will he keep coming at me? So yeah, that's a not so dead dragon. Oh, I need to run. If I stay down there too long, he will... If I stay down here too long, he will breathe fire down here. Yep, there he goes. That has opened the way up for me. I could have fought my way through there, but I don't want to do that. Okay. That is not a very nice bloke around here, who I'm gonna have to fight. Here he is. Ah, that's right. The wonders of not having a 100% shield. Ah, fucking... Ugh. Holy Jesus. I'm gonna... I need to be a little bit more aggressive. Especially while I don't have a 100% shield. Otherwise, that'll very much likely cause me to die in dumb ways. Now, there's only one enemy up here. Okay. I'll worry about that item later. Right now, I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna grab this bonfire. Now, I don't remember if there are any items here. Be wary of ranged battle. There is an item over here, however. Titanite shard. This game does a lot to keep your weapons at a certain level throughout the game. It doesn't seem like Dark Souls where you can get to like certain points in the game and just kind of farm. I gotta be extra careful not to aggro that guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I really need to find a better shield soon. Okay. I'm gonna surprise the shit out of this guy. Throwing knives. They'll be useful. Summon sign. I don't want to go over there just yet. That guy's expecting me to drop down. It is just that one enemy. Backstab. I need to get better at parrying in this game. I was so good at it in Dark Souls 1. That's right, I know what's down there. I'll save that for later. I mean, I have to, but... I mean, I'll save saying what's down there. This guy's gonna throw a firebomb at me. Blow for blow. That's not really what I want to be doing, but whatever. More throwing knives. Mail breaker. The mail breaker is not that great. Ah, right. I remember what's down here. Prisoner head. I never would have guessed. I'll have to grab him later on. I need the cell key to open up that door, and I don't remember where I got the cell key. I got the cell key in this area. I know that it is in this area, but I don't remember where. Okay. This, right up here, is a little bit of a race against time once I get to a certain point. No, there are the souls from. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but there's one standing up there, and he's like a slightly darker grey than everyone else. And he is going to turn into one of those big gooey monsters who's weak to fire. So I've just got to sprint. Oh, here's where my game starts to lag. Nope. Shit. Gonna have to rethink my game plan here. Alright. Is he gonna come running after me yet? No. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna cheese the shit out of him. I don't care. I really hope he can't climb ladders. These things are the reason I want a fire weapon. Ow! Aww. Well, it's only fair that since I cheesed him, he cheesed me. We're a happy family. Not really. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and possibly subscribe if you want to see more. See you later.